Hey you guys, I am so excited to share with you a product and company that I have totally fallen in love with over the past few days. This is cinnamon honey. It comes to us from Vine Organics. I'm going to start by saying I really hope that you guys will check out their website. It is a well of information. I've learned so much already and I hope to pass that on to you guys, but I know that I will not do everything justice. So please, I encourage you to do your own research, to go to the Vine CNMNHNY website. You will find out so much information there, and I know that you're gonna fall in love just like I have. So let's get started. You guys, if you haven't figured it out already, cinnamon honey is going to be a natural remedy for cold, flu, fever, cough, all that kind of thing. This is going to be a remedy that is all natural and that you can take right from the beginning with no side effects. You are going to love it. Your family is going to love it. It's going to make you happier and healthier. I can't wait to share it with you. You know, you've probably heard that cinnamon and honey is just an ancient remedy that has been used for literally thousands of years to treat those exact ailments. What you may not know is that they have been backed by science. We now know that cinnamon and honey, the combination, works for sound scientific principles. Both of these ingredients are antimicrobial, they're antiviral, they are antifungal, and they are loaded, just completely loaded with tons of antioxidants. So not only are we using ancient wisdom, are we using something natural, are we using something from the earth, something that has no side effects? We know that it really does work and we know why it works. So this is just an amazing combination, but we are going to talk later about why cinnamon and honeys in particular is going to be the best combination of cinnamon and honey. This is not something that I encourage you guys to go out to a grocery store and just buy cinnamon off the shelf. We will get to that in a minute. Don't do that. So stay with me and we're gonna talk about why Vine's cinnamon and honey is the best and why you need to use that. So first, how do you use it? It is really easy, you guys. When you open it up, you're gonna see this amazing box. It is just really high quality packaging. It tells you everything all about it. You're gonna have, your label that tells you it's 100% natural, organic, it's lab tested, no chemicals, no added sugar, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, no artificial preservatives, no alcohol, no side effects. Everything that you look for when you are buying something for your family, for your children, for your health, Vine cinnamon honey is exactly that. They can be 100% trusted. They have done all of the research, all of the care they are putting into that. This is something that they formulated for themselves and their family and their children, so you know that you can trust it for your own. You're gonna be blown away how easy this is. It comes in your package. You've got your liquid cinnamon. As a note, you guys, this smells amazing. Like, it smells like Christmas. And your Brazilian honey. This is just a lovely, high quality organic honey. It also smells so good. It smells like if you could get drunk off of honey. Like, that's just how rich and amazing it's just, I'm blown away with the pureness of both of these ingredients that you can just tell by looking at them, smelling them, seeing them. You know that this is the real deal. These are not artificial, fake things. This is real, from the earth, tested, approved, 100% natural ingredients. You will also get a small measuring cup. This is 30 milliliters, and that's how much of the liquid cinnamon that you're going to want to use. You will heat this. I did right before this video. I just put it in the microwave for about 30-40 seconds to get it a little bit warm. So you do 30 milliliters of that, and then half a tablespoon of honey, and mix it all together. As a note, after you open your liquid cinnamon, you're gonna wanna keep that in your refrigerator. You will not refrigerate your honey, just keep that somewhere in a cool, dark space. You mix this together, and it makes, as you can imagine, a lovely, beautiful concoction of cinnamon and honey that smells amazing. And you can take Oh, absolutely delicious. You can take at the first sign of any cough, cold, fever, all of those things that we talked about, flu. This is something that it tastes good and there are no side effects. Your children are going to love it. So there's no more fights over, you don't want to take cough syrup or it makes them feel sick or feel bad. This is only going to make them feel good, and they are going to, be asking for it and not dreading taking it whenever they start to feel bad. So that's just a win-win-win, amazing product. One of the amazing things about this that they pointed out on their website, and that I want to reiterate to you because I just think it is a great reminder for all of us. Germs multiply. They multiply exponentially. So you want to treat things at the very first sign of any sort of your immune system being compromised. The first time you wake up and your throat's a little scratchy, or maybe you sneeze or something like that. We have a tendency, I think, in our culture to want to power through things. We don't want to take medicine, or we don't want to slow down until we absolutely have to. And maybe that's not the smartest way to treat things. Maybe if we could start at the very beginning, we start before those germs have multiplied, before it's gotten exponentially worse. It gives our bodies a much better chance to beat them naturally, to beat them without having to take the antibiotics, without having to take the other prescription medications. So I just think that this is a much better way, and it's a great reminder for us that treating things at the beginning is just smarter. It makes so much sense. And this is something that we can do. Cinnamon honey is something that you can take at the very beginning. No doctor is going to prescribe antibiotics because you woke up with a little bit of a headache or a little bit of itchy eyes. That would be irresponsible. Those are way too harsh for our bodies, and the side effects are too much for us to take them right at the beginning. We almost have to wait until we get sick before we can get better. This is a better way. We can take it right at the beginning and we never even have to get sick. So I love their, just wisdom in this method. Like we said before, it is full of things that are backed by science, that are not only those ingredients that are going to be antimicrobial, antiviral, antifungal. They also have all the antioxidants. So it is a 1-2 punch. It's not just attacking the bad things, it's also building up the good things. It is optimizing your immune system and giving you the ability to fight these infections while they're also fighting them. So it's working on two fronts. It is a smart, amazing way, and it's something that you and your family are going to want to take. So the benefits of using cinnamon and honey are really obvious. But what I do not want you to do is run out to the grocery store and buy just any old cinnamon or honey. That is not going to work out very well, and I want to explain a few reasons why True Vine Cinnamon and Honey is the one that you can trust, and that is what you need. Their website will tell you even more about all of this information if you want to dig into it more. I found it very, very interesting, but I will just share with you guys a few points that I found really, really illuminating and that I was very excited to learn more about. First off, this liquid cinnamon is not just any cinnamon. I found out a little bit about cinnamon, and I'm glad I did, just for my own personal health and the health of my family. Basically, there are two types of cinnamon that you're going to find on the market. One is Ceylon cinnamon. That is the cinnamon that you're going to find in this liquid cinnamon here. That is your highest quality cinnamon. It comes from the very inside. If you think of a cinnamon stick, it's the inside piece. It has the highest concentration of antioxidants. It's going to be the purest, it's going to be the best tasting, and it's going to be the best for you. Most cinnamon that you buy at the grocery store is going to be cassia cinnamon. In fact, if it doesn't say which type of cinnamon it is, most likely it's cassia. That is much cheaper to produce. That is, it's not as high quality and it's not going to taste as good. And most dangerously, it is full of coumarins. Coumarins are going to be potentially toxic, especially in high doses, to your kidneys, your liver. It's something that you do not want to have a ton of. So just as a note, you guys, please look out when you are buying cinnamon and try to look for the Ceylon cinnamon. Know that when you are buying from True Vine Cinnamon Honey, that you are getting the Alba Ceylon highest quality, purest cinnamon straight from Sri Lanka. This is exactly what you want. It is full of antioxidants. It is the best cinnamon that you can buy, and that is going to be what you want to use when you are using this for health and medicinal purposes. This honey, you guys, is Brazilian honey. It is completely devoid of all of those additives that you will find in most honey that you see in the grocery store. There's no added sugar, no added flavor, colors, none of that stuff. This is just the purest honey straight from Brazil. They have chosen Brazilian honey because it is your healthiest choice and the best choice for this product. They have done all their research. Again, you guys, I encourage you to check out their website and learn more about them, learn more about their company, read their story, how this was developed out of necessity, this was developed out of a need to find a better way to treat those flus, those colds and seasonal things that happen without prescription medications that can have all of the negative side effects. This was formulated out of a lot of research, a lot of love, and a lot of care, and it just touched so many different families. Please go check them out, and remember to check out their website. I know you guys will learn a lot and really be inspired. I hope you have a great day, stay happy and healthy, and I will see you again soon.